All right, welcome everyone. Welcome to Bangkok. Today we're going to take a bus trip again with the Port FC Superfans, and we're going to go down to Ratchaburi. There's only 3 games of the season left. There's this one and a home game and another road game, so it's almost the end of the year. And Port, they've had a bad season, so they're pretty much out of it. We're just going to go down and have some fun. So anyway, we're going to go to a city that's in the central, but it's kind of southwest of Bangkok. And we're gonna go down there and see what the day holds. So hopefully it'll be fun. So let's see what we see. Let me show you around. Yeah, so we always meet up over here at Port FC, and here's the stadium and then the practice field. So it looks like they're getting ready for something going on here today. And then over here is the gift shop. So if you want to come down and get your memorabilia, that's where you go. Hey! So one of the gas stations on the way here. Stop number 2. They got these little tiny Shetland ponies. So here we are at the waterfall. They got the food and everything set up. So you can buy some the roasted chicken, which is always a good treat. Looks like they're selling some honey, the boiled eggs, all the cold drinks, meat on a stick. One of the best things about coming to these waterfalls, you always see these grilled chicken. So you get that and you get some of the sticky rice. And it looks like they got some pork, and you got some whole family of little kitties, and some fish. So this is kind of cool. Has a little suspension bridge right here. And you can see down, it has a little river. It's like there's not a whole lot of water in the river right now, but it's still dry season here in Thailand. I'm going up into the waterfall. So here's the first level of this waterfall. The waterfall is supposed to have 9 levels. And from what I read, it goes all the way up in the trees about 4.5 kilometers or so. So it's quite a hike if you want to go all the way to the top here. And you can see there's just not a whole lot of water, but there's some. Got some guys down here swimming and relaxing on the rocks. Let's follow the trail up a little bit more. So here's level 2 of the waterfall. This is a pretty nice place for some swimming. Has these natural pools here, and then these nice rocks to sit around. And it's probably, whenever the high water is going, it's probably washing all over the top of these. And here's a sign that says the second level. This looks pretty nice right here. A little river and small little waterfall. And down over here, big Thai family. Oh. They're over here picnicking. Got a lizard here. Pretty good size. With a red belly. Alright, so here's tier number 3 of 9. We've hiked up in the jungle about maybe a kilometer or so. And it's 4.5 kilometers to the top, so let's see if we can get up to the next tier. This is pretty nice. You have the bamboo, and it's right next to the river. So this is level 4. It's kind of cool to see that tree that's grown around that rock. And then water comes right down here in this little ravine. Not much waterfall to it. And then there's an old bridge across. So let's go up and see about number 5. And here's the 6th tier of the waterfall. So far this is the best. You can see it goes around the tree, and then some more of this slide rock up there. Alright. And up to the jungle trail some more. So the jungle trail just goes up over the rocks. So when I woke up this morning, I was just planning on doing a nice leisurely bus ride from Bangkok down here to Ratchaburi, and a nice easy bus ride has turned into a massive hike through the jungle. So it'll be nice and sweaty when the game comes around, but it's okay. This is pretty fun. I enjoy stuff like this. Now the trail itself is not too terrible. I mean, it's not for somebody in a wheelchair or a walker, but it's definitely manageable for anybody that's probably moderate to above fitness level. Whew. But I am getting a workout. This is tier 7 of the waterfall. Tier 8 is about another 600 meters up the trail. This is quite nice. You see the jungle all around. Has some pools of water here. Nobody's swimming, but this would be a nice place to come swim. And then you can see the mountain all around. So let's go up to the next tier and see what it looks like. This is all tier 8. So the creek is not really a raging rapid. It's just kind of a sad little creek. It's just not a lot of water right now. It's really dry. But rainy season is coming soon, so I think this would be, it'd be worth coming up here for sure during rainy season. Right now it's just a nice hike up through the jungle. And you can see it's pretty country. It's just, you know, the waterfalls itself is just not very exciting. All right, so this is tier 8, and one more hike through the jungle, and let's get up to tier 9. Finally up to the very top. This is really nice here. Oh, if there was just some more water, this would be absolutely just beautiful. So you can see this is 9, and they have like level 9 written in Thai. And then down here it's a perfect little sandy swimming hole. And there's a tree growing right here in the middle. And then it would go off into the jungle, and there's a bridge that they built down there. Oh, but this would be just fantastic. So if anybody ever comes to this waterfall, don't come in early April, which I knew it would be the case. I mean, in Thailand, they have all these signs for waterfalls, and during the dry season, they're just like this. But during the rainy season, and you have to be careful because if it's a heavy rainy year, these waterfalls get really dangerous. But yeah, definitely the time to come is probably in 2 months from now. Well, the pathway across the bridge seems to be blocked by this big old massive tree. And you can see where it fell off the hillside over there, and it collapsed down and it broke the rail, and they haven't got it cleared off yet. So that makes me wonder if the tree falls and there's nobody around, does it make a noise? I don't know. The question is still out there. And here's what the view looks like off of the bridge. Oh, this would be so nice in the rainy season. And then back over towards the 9th here, and a little swimming hole right here. Yeah, there's no kids out enjoying this today, which is a shame. They're all down at the bottom part of the waterfall. So the hike up here took me the better part of an hour and a half or so. So I'm gonna hike back down, find me some lunch, and then get ready for the game. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm a little disappointed that it's not as good of a waterfall, but hey, any waterfall is better than sitting at home, right? So anyway, let's go down and find some food and continue on with our day. All right, so after about 5 hours at the waterfall, plenty of time to hike all the way up to the end of it and everything. Anyway, we're over here at the stadium now, so got the ticket and we're ready to go in and see the game. Game starts at 7, so we have about an hour and a half or so to grab some food and relax before the game. So hopefully the game will be fun. So anyway, this is the first time I've been at the stadium, so kind of excited about it. It should be fun. All right, so hopefully Port will win, but you know what they do in Thai football is they kind of relegate the away team to a back corner. So back over here on the back side in the far corner is the visitor section. That way they don't have any of these big fights. But mostly the Thai football fans are pretty polite, so there's not much chance of a fight. And quite a few people drive over from Bangkok. It's only a few hour drive, so they can take the bus, or you know, like a lot of these guys will ride motorcycles or just drive their cars over here. So the guys ride the bikes down from Bangkok, and then we have a little party going on over here, and then a party here. Alright guys, so that finishes up our video for tonight. It was an okay game. Port ended up losing 3-2, and there was a red card and a little bit of stuff going on. It was pretty fun. There was almost a big riot in the crowd between the two opposing sets of fans. Anyway, it was okay. So anyway, if you liked the video, make sure you click like and subscribe and share it with your friends. And if you want to leave me a comment down below and tell me what you thought. And until next time, guys, remember, life is a journey. So enjoy.